Control this one factor, and you will control everything around you. So, today, guys, I'm going to be talking about something very specific. So, if you're a young man who just can't seem to, get on the right side of people, get on the right side of money, on the right side of looking good, this video is for you. If you're not willing to work for it, click off this video because this video is not for you. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to discuss how you can take charge of yourself and your energy in order to become a magnetic person, a person who is powerful and influential regardless of anything. And so, what I want to discuss first is that there are two types of people, okay? Two types of people. One understands energy, and one does not understand energy. These are the only two types of people that exist. Okay, so the first person believes, so this is the person who doesn't understand energy. He believes that he can simply improve himself, he can work hard, and eventually the results will come, right? But maybe the right woman will come, the right job, everything. And he's completely right. If you work hard and you're diligent, these things will definitely happen to you. But presence and energy is everything. The way that you carry yourself, the perspective you hold on life, the clarity that you have about what's going on around you, about the person in front of you, about the business venture that you are in, the relationship that you are in. These things influence your presence. Essentially, the way that you are holding yourself and your mind. So, in order to build a powerful presence, I would say that there are a few non-negotiables, things that you have to do. So the first one is you got to be in shape. If you're fat or if you're skinny, you're not going to have any kind of presence. Even if you are lean and muscular, this really helps your presence. But you have to be in some kind of shape. And you have to maintain yourself. If you can't grow a beard, shave everything. Don't have like a little bit of hair on your chin or like a little mustache. If the mustache works for you and it looks good, go for it. If your friends like it, go for it. As long as it suits your style. So essentially, you have to groom yourself. You have to be in shape. You have to look good. You should be as physically appealing as you can be, and this will take time. This will take at least 4 months of hard work to figure out which hairstyle suits you, to get in decent shape. You know, if you're fat, this is going to take a bit longer, but if you're skinny, very skinny, it'll take long too. But if you're just kind of skinny fat, you can get into pretty good shape pretty quickly. Okay, so the next aspect after physical appearance, self respect, getting in shape, these are basic things. This is where we go a bit deeper. This is detachment. Detachment from your desires. Letting go of your outcomes, the outcomes that are so important to you. So working hard without being attached to the outcome. Speaking to people and not being attached to your opinion. So if you're speaking to someone and your opinions differ, and you start trying to prove your point, maybe your parents don't believe in your business idea, and you're trying to explain to them how it's going to work. This is going to be great. It's going to work. And they're just like, no, it's not a good idea. Maybe your friend is laughing at you. This is diluting your presence. When you try to prove a point to someone, they control the dynamic. When you're trying to prove something to someone else or convince them, they control the dynamic. they control your energy. And so you are just diluting your power, your energy by, trying to convince them. So this goes for relationships as well. If you're chasing someone, romantically, and they're kind of just keeping you there, they're not really embracing you, and they're kind of just keeping you there as like an option, or maybe they respond to you once every now and then they are controlling your energy. And so, um, the whole point of developing a powerful presence is that your energy is carrying you. It's effortless. Everything that you do is effortless. A big part of this is not telling anyone, what's going on with you, your business, your relationships, your, anything that you're doing, if it's going well, if it's going bad. Don't tell people your business. You need to control your own narrative. You need to give people slivers, keep people curious about you, be enigmatic. And this is not like aura farming or, well, in a sense it is, because you're generating energy. Your body is generating energy. Your mind is generating this creative energy every day. And you're just giving it to people freely. You're allowing them to control you. And so, um, let's have a look at my notes here. So yes. So you have to develop yourself silently. Understand what it is that you want and detach from it. Focus on the process, getting in shape. When you speak to women, be aware of the dynamic. If she speaks to you, don't just be like her dog. Be if she calls you bro, be dry for a little while. If she doesn't text you back, then she's not for you. It's acceptance of your current situation is very important. If you're chasing a woman and it's not getting anywhere, break it off. Do not debate with people about whose opinion is right. Never try to prove a point. Ever. When you want to do something, do it. And don't ask people for permission, because you will give them all of your energy that you could have used to actually build some confidence, to actually finish your project and get results. But you use that energy instead to argue with other people, to create doubts in your own head, and ultimately you got nowhere again. So, building a presence comes with a lot of responsibility, because once you become this kind of powerful individual, things will happen quite effortlessly for you, and you will be able to control the dynamic between you and the people that you interact with. So you need to have a sincere heart. You cannot let your ego get the better of you, because this will destroy all the relationships that you have. Because when your energy is at a certain level, at a certain frequency where you are confident, you have no hesitation, you are, you believe that you could do anything. If your ego gets in the way of this even for a second, it's going to slap you. It's going to slap you in the face, and you're going to lose a lot. So keep your heart sincere and use your energy to influence people positively. This is what being a leader is. The leader is the one with the most compassion, because it takes compassion to do anything. It takes compassion to love someone. It is selfless to tell someone, or to tell your friend that maybe he's getting a bit too fat. It takes compassion to tell your friend that maybe he should stop smoking. Okay? And, to become the kind of person who can actually influence people, perhaps people that work for you, or people that are on the same sport team as you, people that are in school with you, you have to have a good heart and a powerful presence. You can have a powerful presence and a really bad heart, but it's not going to go well for you. So, in order to take charge essentially, you have to let go. Let go of your opinions, let go of your desires and your attachments to any and all outcomes in this world. Be aware of them. You have to look at the things that you want, look at your desires, be aware of them, but let go of them consciously. You can even visualize it, just letting go of those strands, and they will come back to you. But you need to have enough energy. You need to be a person who can have those things and not destroy yourself. So focus on yourself. Do not tell people your business. Do not try to prove a point. Do not chase anyone. Become empty within yourself. Okay? You need to let go of these understandings, these opinions, the attachments to outcomes, and you become like a rock. You become like a black hole, like a mirror. Everyone begins to see themselves within you. When they speak to you, they can see that you understand them. And when they see that you understand them, because you have clarity now, you've let go of the illusions, they will be a lot more inclined to be with you, whether that's in a business sense, a romantic sense, a friendship sense, a team building sense. They will feel more seen by you, even if you say nothing, if you simply observe. Um, and now I want to get into, a few practical things that you can actually do to build a more powerful presence, and that is physical training. Okay, you have to be physically active, whether that's weightlifting, boxing, hiking. Come on, but you should have a decent physique and a good diet as well, to the best extent that you can. There are no excuses here unless you are disabled, paralyzed. Bless you, and I hope everything goes right for you. The next thing is a creative process. So we have physical training, physical activity. Number two is a creative process. This is my creative process. Me talking to you, I write, a little script, some notes, and I share things with you. I also have a few journals off to the side here that I draw pictures in. I write some things about my day and about my, what's going through my head. Creative process is very important. Daily meditation. You have to return to the breath for 10 minutes at least once a day. This will expand your awareness, your ability to perceive things when your senses are shut off from the outside world. They stretch. It can be really painful to face your own mind head on, but it is the most beneficial thing that you will ever do. At least 10 minutes a day. This will actually create more space for the energy to well up. Okay, and the more energy that wells up inside of you, you will be able to direct it consciously when you're a meditative person. Speaking of building up energy, as a young man, one drop of semen is equivalent to 40 drops of blood in your system. This is pure energy. Okay, you should not be masturbating. Okay, and as far as you can go with this, you should go. Conquer lust. And essentially, when you are on semen retention, this is our biggest physical impulse, is to procreate. It is crazy. It is like a hijacking of your entire system. And when you can gain control of this, it is going to set you apart from absolutely everyone. And you will be able to really control what's going on around you in a way that you could never understand, and to manifest the things in your life that you could never have dreamed of. But anyways, guys, that is the end of the video. If you would like to understand more about this, you can buy the Zenith Scroll in the top link in the description. It is my personal ebook that I've created. I will create a video course based on the things in the Zenith Scroll very soon. but this scroll will allow you to reach your ultimate potential as a young man or a young woman. And if you'd like to support me, please buy it, and it will really help you. And if you don't like it, I will send you your money back, but I'm sure you're going to like it. So I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.